Namaste and welcome to my YouTube channel Sshivada Official. In today's video, we are going to explore yoga for beginners. A video that is designed for anyone and everyone. Yes, you heard me right. Whether you have practiced yoga before or if you're going to try it for the very first time, this video is for you. Many people think that yoga is for the young and experienced. But let me tell you, it's never too late to start. Even if you think that you're older and it's not the right time, but trust me, yoga is for everyone. Yoga is not just about flexibility or advanced poses. It is a holistic approach which improves your physical strength, your mental clarity, and overall well-being. Today's video is a 30-minute simple and guided session where you can practice yoga along with me. So let's just begin. Before we start, let me tell you how to prepare yourself for a session in the morning. In the morning, once you wake up, just freshen up yourself. Drink a glass of water, preferably lukewarm water. Make sure that your stomach is empty because yoga is practiced best in empty stomach. But if you're feeling hungry, just eat something very light, like some few nuts or something like that, but make sure your stomach is not heavy. Wear a comfortable dress and find a calm, cool and peaceful place where you can sit, relax and practice yoga. All you need is a yoga mat, a normal yoga mat or a cotton yoga mat or the ones which you're comfortable with. If you've got yoga props like the yoga blocks or bricks, you can use them, or simple 2 pillows would be fine if it is required for you. So let's begin.
Before we begin our practice, let us chant Om 3 times. Om is not a religious word. It is a universal sound that represents the essence of creation and helps to calm the mind. First, sit down in a comfortable posture, in Sukhasana if possible. Let your back be straight. Relax your shoulders. Your chin should be parallel to the ground and make sure your back is straight. Now gently close your eyes. We are going to chant Om thrice. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Once again, inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Now inhale deeply and chant Inhale. Inhale. Let your eyes remain closed. Prepare yourself, your mind and the body for the upcoming yoga session. Stay calm. Now gently open your eyes. Sukshma vyayama or subtle exercises are gentle movements that prepare the body for asanas. They help to release the stiffness in the body, improve the blood circulation and enhance flexibility. We'll all start from the neck and gradually work our way down to the toes. Now let us begin the Sukshma vyayama with the neck movements. First, stand straight with your back straight, your shoulders rolled back. Make sure your back is straight, your legs hip width apart and place your hands on your hip joints. Now look straight, and from here, turn your head slowly to your right and then to your left. Your neck movement has to be gentle and avoid jerking. Repeat it for 5 times. To your right and to your left. Once again to your right, to your left. Last time. The next one is a neck rotation. Rotate your neck in clockwise direction and then in a counterclockwise direction. Complete 3 rounds each way. While you go up, slowly inhale, and then while you come down, slowly exhale. Make sure you do not strain your shoulders. Do it gently and slowly. Now repeat this in the anti-clockwise direction for 3 times. Next is a fist rotation. Stretch your arms forward and make fist with your palm. Rotate your fist in clockwise direction and then anti-clockwise direction. As you rotate, stretch your arms forward and then bring them back by bending your elbows. Rotate them near your chest before stretching them forward again. This dynamic movement helps to improve flexibility in the wrist and elbows. Next, we have the shoulder rotation. Place your palms on your shoulders and inhale as you rotate your shoulders forward and exhale as you rotate them backward. Do this 5 times in clockwise direction. Now repeat it in the anti-clockwise direction. Next, we have the hip rotation. Stand with feet slightly apart, your hands on your waist. Rotate your hip in a large circular motion clockwise and then counterclockwise. Repeat it 5 times each. Now in the anti-clockwise direction. Next, we have the knee rotation. Slightly bend your knees and place your hands on them. Now rotate your knees in clockwise direction and then counterclockwise direction 5 times each. And the last one, we have the ankle rotation. Sit or stand with support if needed. Rotate your ankle in clockwise direction and then in counterclockwise direction. Do it for 5 rounds on each leg. So now we have done the warm-up and let us move on to the asanas. Asanas are physical postures in yoga designed to improve flexibility, strength and balance while also promoting relaxation and mental clarity. They help in improving circulation, reducing stress and enhancing overall well-being. Today's asanas are designed to reflect the growth of a baby. We start lying on our back with supine poses, then move to the tummy for prawn poses, transition to sitting postures, and finally stand up for upright poses. This flow mirrors a baby's natural journey of growth and movement. Now we are going to do is the Pavana Muktasana or the wind relieving pose. Let us begin by lying flat on your back. Make sure your entire spine is in contact with the mat. Inhale deeply to prepare, and as you exhale, gently bring both the knees towards your chest, hugging them with your hands. Ensure that your back remains flat on the mat without any arching of the spine. This posture helps to release the tension in the lower back, aids in digestion, and can relieve the bloating in stomach. Focus on maintaining a relaxed back on the mat and avoid pulling your knees too hard towards your chest. Now bring back your legs back to the mat and relax for just few seconds before we go on to the next pose. We next move on to the happy baby pose or the Ananda Balasana. For this, lie on your back and bring your knees towards your chest. Hold the outer edges of your feet with your hands, ensuring that your feet are positioned above your knees. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, gently press your heels towards the ceiling while pulling them with your hands. This pose stretches the hips, inner thighs, and lower back, relieving the stress and improving flexibility. Make sure that you keep your feet above your knees and that your back stays flat on the mat. Press gently towards the ceiling, avoiding any forceful movement. Let's stay here for another few more seconds. Now bring back your legs onto the mat and stay there for few seconds. Just relax. We move on to the next asana, the Bhujangasana or the Cobra pose. Begin by lying flat on your stomach with your legs extended and your heels and toes together. Now place your hands near your chest with your elbows tucked in close to the body. Now inhale deeply and gently press your palms into the mat, lifting your chest off the ground. Your chest should rise up and your head should follow. If possible, lift your upper chest until you reach your navel. This pose strengthens the spine, opens the chest, improves posture, and increases flexibility in the lower back. Make sure your elbows are tucked in and avoid extending your lower back. Focus on lifting from the chest rather than pushing with your arms and ensure your body remains aligned during the lift. Now relax. Place one arm on the top of the other. Spread your legs. Place one of your cheeks on the arms and then lie down there for a few seconds. Next, let's move on to the sitting asanas. First, let's do Bhadrakonasana or the butterfly pose. For this, sit with your legs extended in front of you. Now bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together, letting your knees fall out to the sides. Hold your feet with your hands and bring them closer to your pelvis. Inhale to lengthen your spine and exhale to gently press your knees towards the ground. Now move your legs up and down just like the gentle flapping of a butterfly's wings. Ensure your back is straight. If you are not comfortable or if your knees are raised too high, you can place two pillows or cushions under your knees for extra support. This pose opens the hips, stretches the inner thighs, and promotes flexibility in the lower body. Now just relax. Straighten your legs and sit there relaxed for a few seconds. Next, let us move on to the cat and cow pose. Start in a table position with your wrist directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips, ensuring your spine is neutral. Spread your fingers wide to support your wrists. Now for the cow pose. Start inhaling, and as you inhale, drop your belly towards the mat. Lift your chest and tailbone towards the ceiling. Keep your neck aligned with your spine and gaze slightly upward. And for the cat pose, start exhaling, and as you exhale, draw your belly button towards your spine, rounding your back and tucking your chin to the chest, letting your tailbone point downward. Repeat this for 3 to 4 times. Inhale deeply for the cow pose and exhale fully for the cat pose. Sync your breath with your movements. This flow increases spinal flexibility, strengthens the back and core, and relieves tension in the neck and shoulders. It also stimulates the abdominal organs and promotes better posture. Make sure to keep your wrists under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Move slowly between the poses, coordinating with your breath. Engage your core and keep your neck neutral to avoid strain. Once you're done, just relax for a few seconds. Now let's move on to the standing asanas. We begin with Tadasana or the mountain pose. Stand straight with both legs and feet together, ensuring your body is aligned. Gently engage your thighs, pull your knees up and roll your buttocks in. Keep your arms extended by your sides with your fingers spread wide. Ensure your chin is parallel to the ground. Maintain a straight posture from your head to your feet. Feel as if you are like a tall mountain. Stay there for a few seconds. Inhale deeply and exhale completely here. Once again, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Now let's do a slight variation to this. Inhale deeply, and as you inhale, slowly lift your heels off the ground, standing on your toes. At the same time, raise both your arms overhead, palms facing each other, keeping your body aligned. Hold there for a few seconds. And now exhale and lower your heels and arms back to the starting position. Now we are going to repeat this. Inhale as you lift your heels and arms. Exhale as you return to the starting position. Repeat it for 2 more times. This asana improves posture, strengthens the legs and enhances body awareness. It helps to align the spine, stretches the body and promotes balance and stability. The variation of lifting the heels further strengthens the calves and ankles. Make sure to keep your body tall and aligned with the feet together. Engage your core and keep your shoulders relaxed. Focus on balance and stability as you lift your heels and arms. Now relax and wait for a few seconds. We move on to the next asana, Kati Chakrasana or the waist rotation pose. For this, stand with your feet hip width apart. Now raise both your arms to the chest level, keeping them parallel to each other. Now inhale deeply, and as you exhale, slowly rotate your torso to the right, bringing your left hand towards the right shoulder and your right arm out to the side. Inhale and return to the center. Exhale and rotate to the left, bringing your right hand towards your left shoulder and your left arm out to the side. Stay here for 2 seconds. Inhale and come back. Continue alternating sides with each breath, keeping your movements controlled and smooth. Make sure that you inhale as you return to the center and exhale as you rotate to each side. Kati Chakrasana improves the flexibility in the spine and hips. It strengthens the abdominal muscles and tones the waist. It helps to improve the posture and reduces tension in the back and shoulders. The rotation also stimulates the digestive organs, aiding in digestion. Once you're done, just relax for a few seconds. Last, we move on to a balancing pose, the Vrikshasana or the tree pose. Start by standing in Tadasana with both your feet together and your body aligned. Gently engage your thighs, pull your knees up, roll your buttocks in. Now start bending your right knee and lift your right foot off the ground. Move your right knee out to the right side, ensuring your hips remain aligned and facing straight. With the help of your hands, place the sole of your right foot onto the inner left thigh as close to the pelvic region as possible. Avoid placing it on the knee. Now press your foot gently into your thigh for stability. If needed, you can take the support of a wall or a chair to help maintain your balance. Now lift both your hands up overhead, extending them straight with your palms facing each other. Find a point in front of you to focus on to help with balance and hold the pose for few breaths. Vrikshasana enhances balance, stability and mental focus. It strengthens the leg, ankles and core muscles. The pose opens the hip and stretches the inner thighs. It calms the mind and improves the posture and increases concentration. Now bring your right leg back onto the floor. Let's do it for the other side. Bend your left knee. Lift your left foot off the ground. Move your left knee out to the left side and place the sole of your left foot onto the inner thigh of your right leg, close to the pelvic region. Now inhale and lift both your arms up, palms facing each other. And try to focus onto one particular point in front of you. Make sure to keep your standing leg strong and engaged, ensuring your knee is slightly bent but not locked. Focus on a steady point in front of you to maintain the balance. Keep your body relaxed and posture steady throughout the pose. Stay there for a few counts. And now bring back your leg and relax. And thus we have come to the end of the asanas. And now let's do some breathing exercises for relaxation. Now that we have completed our session, it's time to relax. Sit comfortably in Sukhasana. Make sure that your back is straight, your shoulders are rolled back and your hands rest on your knees with your palms facing upward. We are going to begin the pranayama or the breathing exercises. Let us do Anapanasati. Gently close your eyes first and listen to my instructions. Focus on your breathing. Observe the natural flow of inhalation and exhalation. Observe the sensation of your breath entering your body and leaving your body. Let's do this for about 1 to 2 minutes, allowing your mind to settle and become present with the breath. Let your breathing be effortless and natural. If your mind begins to wander, gently bring your attention back to the breath. Allow the breathing to be free-flowing and unforced. Don't try to control your breathing. This technique is called the Anapanasati. Ana is inhalation or incoming breath, Apana is exhalation or outgoing breath, and Sati is mindfulness or awareness. Thus, Anapanasati translates to mindfulness of breathing. This technique was taught by Gautama Buddha to develop mindfulness and awareness. Anapanasati helps in calming the mind, reducing stress, and increasing awareness of the present moment. It also enhances focus, concentration, and helps to manage the negative emotions. Once you're done, take a moment to relax. Allow yourself to settle and take a few calm natural breaths. Simply observe your body. Observe your breathing. Let yourself fully relax. Enjoy the stillness. We move on to the next breathing practice, Anulom Vilom, or the alternate nostril breathing. In Anulom Vilom, we use the Vishnu Mudra where the index and the middle fingers of the right hand are folded towards the palm, and the thumb, ring, and the little fingers are used to close the nostrils. For this, sit comfortably with your back straight and shoulder relaxed. Place your right hand in Vishnu Mudra. Now first, gently close your right nostril with your thumb finger and inhale through your left nostril. Inhale as long as you're comfortable. Now close your left nostril with your ring finger and little finger and exhale through your right nostril. Now again inhale through your right nostril. Now close your right nostril with your thumb and release your ring finger and little finger. You exhale through your left nostril. This makes one round. Let us do few more rounds of this pranayama. The duration of exhalation can be double that of the inhalation. But for beginners, let's start with a 1:1 ratio. That is, for example, inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts. Let's do this again. Inhale through your left nostril. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's continue this for few more cycles. As you progress, you can increase the duration of your exhalation to be the double the inhalation. Anulom Vilom is said to purify the entire respiratory tract and improves the lung capacity. With regular and dedicated practice, it is said to purify the 72,000 nadis or the energy channels in the subtle body within 3 months. This pranayama balances the left side and the right sides of the brain. It reduces the stress and promotes mental clarity. It enhances overall well-being, calms the nervous system, and increases the energy flow throughout the body. Now, gently relax. Place your palm back onto your thighs. Let your eyes remain closed. As we conclude this beginner's yoga session, keep your eyes gently closed. Bring your hands together in a prayer pose and take a moment to express gratitude. Say to yourself the affirmations like, I am thankful for my healthy body. I am confident. I am happy throughout the day. I am grateful for all the blessings that I've received in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now rub your palms vigorously to create warmth. Once you feel the heat, gently place your palms on your closed eyes. Slowly open your eyes inside your palms, blink gently, and then gradually open your eyes, moving your palms down your face. Now take a deep breath, smile, and feel ready to embrace your day with positivity and gratitude.
Hope you all like this session. See you in my next video. Until then, as I always say, stay healthy, stay happy, keep smiling, and don't forget to subscribe. Namaste.